share their educational journey as well as their experiences. We'll start off with Tመሃሮ at Tመሃሮ. Tመሃሮ, if you could please come up. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, proud parents, and fellow graduates, today we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in our lives. As we celebrate this remarkable achievement, let us remember that it is not just a testament to our hard work and dedication, but also to the unwavering support of those who all believed in us. This journey has equipped us with invaluable skills such as time management, problem solving, and a strong work ethic that will guide us as we navigate the future. Each one of us has faced challenges and overcame obstacles to be here, and that resilience is what will carry us all forward. To all of the younger kids watching, remember that every great journey begins with one single step. You all have the potential to achieve anything you set your mind to. Stay curious, work hard, and never be afraid to ask questions. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow, and always be yourself. To my fellow graduates, embrace every opportunity with confidence and every setback with determination. Believe in your ability to make a difference, stay adaptable in the face of change, and lead with integrity. The future is bright, and as Eritreans, it's ours to shape. To all of the parents, I stand before you with immense gratitude and admiration. Our journey together has not been easy, but it has been filled with love, resilience, and unwavering support. As children of immigrant parents, we have witnessed firsthand the sacrifices you have made to provide us with a better future. You have left behind familiar lands, cultures, and sometimes even loved ones, all in hope of giving us opportunities that you may not have had. Your courage to start from scratch in a new foreign land and overcome countless obstacles is what shaped us into who we are today. Thank you for teaching us the value of hard work and the importance of education. With that being said, congratulations to the class of 2024, and thank you for the Eritrean community for all you have done to celebrate our achievement. ዓወታት.
Thank you, Tመሃሮ. Our next speaker is Tጸንበሩና. Tጸንበሩና, if you can come up to the stage, please. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Tጸንበሩና, and I'm a recent graduate from Cal State Fullerton with a major in communication disorders and a minor in African American studies. I stand before all you here today to reflect on my college journey, and I realize how deeply my Eritrean identity has shaped my experience. When I began my college journey in 2020, I had no idea how transformative these 4 years would be. Not only did I gain extensive knowledge in my specific field of study, but I also embarked on a profound journey of self-discovery and personal growth, which is more valuable to me than any type of degree. College challenged me to step out of my comfort zone in ways that I never imagined socially, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I encountered different types of people and individuals with different mindsets, morals, and beliefs, and I was put into a lot of situations where I felt as if I was being tested in every way possible. Yet each of those interactions helped me grow into who I am today. From a young age, a lot of us think that college is going to be this perfect place, but the reality of it is that it's not. And I can tell you that confidently today, and my fellow college graduates can also agree with me. Not only will there be great experiences you encounter, but there might be sometimes rough experiences that you might have to go through. I don't say this all to scare the high schoolers, but I say this to say that these experiences, particularly the rough and uncomfortable ones, are not meant to break you and tear you down, but instead do the opposite. There is all a purpose behind it. Because it is in those times of struggle where there's going to be an opportunity of growth and learning. Learning about people, learning about the world, and most importantly, learning about yourself. So I don't want you to be scared of the bad. I want you to welcome it and be grateful for it. Throughout my journey, I learned the importance of embracing change and being okay with discomfort. It's through these moments of unease that we discover our strength and resilience. College life presented them numerous challenges, from difficult coursework to navigating new social dynamics. And although I didn't know it at the time, each of those challenges made me to who I am today. I learned that being uncomfortable often means that you are on the brink of something great, a new understanding, a new skill, or a new level of personal growth. For me, facing these challenges head-on led to unexpected opportunities to come my way. 18-year-old me at the time never imagined that I would venture out to involve myself in multiple leadership roles on campus, with my proudest accomplishment being founding and creating the first ever East African Student Association on my campus. Many colleges already have the ESA Club established on campus, but for Fullerton, it has never existed since our school was founded in 1957. And I'm proud to be able to say that me, an Eritrean girl, as well as my other friend who is also Eritrean, took that initiative of being able to create a lasting legacy for future East African students at Fullerton. To me, that is a symbol of the fighting and trailblazing nature of the Eritrean people. Our history has been marked by struggle and perseverance, but it has also been a testament to the unyielding spirit of our people that has been passed down from our parents, grandparents, and ancestors. This spirit of resilience has been a guiding light throughout my college journey. In moments of hardship, I often reflect on the sacrifices my parents made when they came to this country, seeking for new opportunities and freedom for their children. The shared experience is something we all share at the core of our Eritrean identity. As I close off, I want to express my gratitude to every family member here and the ones who also weren't able to make it with us today. Your stories and sacrifices have not gone unnoticed, and we are forever grateful for your unwavering support and love. You have been our pillars of strength, and we owe a lot of our achievements to you. So can we clap it up for the family, please? And to my fellow graduates, congratulations on this incredible milestone. We have all worked tirelessly, hustling and pushing forward. But today, let's pause the hustling for a second, and take this moment to celebrate ourselves and our accomplishments. As we step into this new chapter of our lives, let's remember to continue to give ourselves grace, embrace the discomfort, and most importantly, trust God and trust the ebbs and flows of life. Thank you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Taceba. Our next speaker is Mele Haile. Mele, please come up on stage. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Salam. My name is Mele Haile. I am a student majoring in neuroscience at Columbia University, going into my sophomore year. I am honored and humbled that the Eritrean community has invited me here today to be part of this celebration. Today is not only about the graduates, but the village that made sacrifices for us all to be here today. Parents and loved ones, thank you for supporting your graduate up until this moment. I acknowledge and applaud your sacrifices. A graduate at any level of education is an amazing accomplishment. If you are that graduate, pat yourself on the back, you did it. If this isn't your season for graduation, visualize that it's possible as you work towards that goal. Some of you already have jobs or careers lined up, and many of you are headed to a newer, higher level of education or life to gain more skills and experience. And looking at the generations before us, we can draw inspiration and pride. Like many of you, my parents, grandparents, aunts, and uncles' generations were all part of the April 1993 referendum voting. After a 30-year armed struggle, 99.83% of Eritreans voted in favor of having a sovereign, independent country. Our people came together in order to advocate for what we knew was right. I would be remiss if I didn't mention that. Men, women, old and young, our people fought for our homeland to exist independently. During the War for Independence, women constituted 1/3 of Eritrea's army. Not just logistical support, they held command positions, led tanks into battle, and served in combat beside men. This dedication and passion has brought us here 33 years later, continuing to fight for what we know is right, as those before us have done. A few months ago, and if you've seen the news, you're probably familiar, I watched my friends and schoolmates at Columbia University being handcuffed and taken away by police in riot gear for protesting and setting up encampments on campus. As I reflected on everything that was happening around me on campus, I held on to the sentiments that people have a right to a sovereign nation. I understood that the Israel-Palestine issue was complex and why the superpowers were allies against Palestine, the geographical interest related to the Gaza Strip and the Suez Canal. This strong feeling came from my connection to my roots as an Eritrean. I thought about the geography of Eritrea and the strategic interest of superpowers to the Red Sea. I also understood why young Eritrean college students left their universities in the 60s and 70s, sacrificing their own educations to go back to Eritrea and join the 30-year Eritrean armed struggle for independence. The future has and always will be in the hands of students. University students have historically pushed forward countless movements combating injustice, apartheid, the Vietnam War, the battle for Eritrean independence, and so many more. Eritreans have struggled for self-reliance, sustainability, and independence for decades. We are resilient. We are hopeful. Remember that in your journey moving forward. Hope can sustain you even when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. We, the next generation, are that hope to light at the end of the tunnel for Eritrea and Eritreans that come after us. It is imperative for each of us to learn about our history, our rich heritage, the injustices and oppressive policies against Eritrea, like understanding the complex reasons behind policies like the US sanctions against Eritrea in 2021 that put a tiny country like Eritrea in the very small company of Iran, North Korea, and Russia. We may be Eritrean Americans, but we are Eritreans first and foremost. Carry your identity and values as an Eritrean with pride, and remember in your success to always keep Eritrea in mind and give back. As you see all the brilliance and the Eritrean youth graduates in this room today, I sincerely hope that you are each filled with hope about the future. I also hope that my peers here are inspired to be part of bringing light to the end of the tunnel. We each have something to contribute towards shedding light for Eritrea. Let us be the ones to bring our country out of a long period of struggle and turmoil. And being here today, you have already started to do that. Let your journey begin or continue, and congratulations.
Thank you, Melanie. Our next speaker is Bilen Mahrai. Bilen, please come on stage.
Hi, my name is Bilen Mahrai, and I just graduated high school from Bishop O'Neill. Today we stand on the cusp of a new chapter in our lives. We are no longer kids, but young adults ready to embrace the world with all its challenges and opportunities. As we celebrate our achievements and look towards the future, there is an essential aspect of our journey that I want to highlight: the importance of mental health. Mental health is not just about overcoming stress or anxiety. It's about thriving in all aspects of life. It's the key to unlock our full potential, enabling us to achieve anything while still having fun and enjoying the journey. High school has taught me three crucial things: the importance of mental health, prioritization, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Our success is not solely defined by our academic achievements or careers we choose, but our ability to maintain a healthy mind and spirit. This foundation will carry us through the ups and downs of life. It's okay to take a break, seek help when we need it, and prioritize our mental health. Success is not a sprint, but a marathon. And taking care of our mind will ensure we have the endurance to reach our goals. As I reflect on my journey, I can't help but feel immersed gratitude for my parents. My mom has been my emotional rock, always supporting me in countless ways, from taking me shopping and getting me food, our late night gossip sessions. I will forever crestfallen that words cannot fully express the effort that she's put in to give me a good life. From styling me in nice clothes to speaking up for me, to moments of crying in her lap and sharing the laughter. My mom has taught me to be a confident woman I am today. Through her, I learned not to let anyone drag me down and always be confident in myself, even when the journey is unclear. Her unwavering support and guidance has shaped my work ethic and self-assurance. I also want to acknowledge my dad for always putting my education first and for the sacrifices he has made to bring our family to America. His dedication and hard work has given us opportunities we could only dream of. Thank you, Dad, for encouraging me to start soccer, a game I used to love, and for driving me to countless tournaments and practices. Through this, I learned the value of consistency and determination. And to my little sister, I hope to pass these traits to you. High school has shown me how to prioritize, manage my time, and push beyond my comfort zone. Lastly, have fun. Hang out with your friends, try new sports, go to parties, explore new hobbies. Don't stay stuck in a bubble. See the light in the darkness and use the challenges as fuel to become the best version of yourself. Adaptation has taught me to turn obstacles into stepping stones for growth without losing my core values and identity. As we step into the future, let us carry forward the lessons we have learned about balance and self-confirmations. Life will inevitably throw challenges at us, but with a strong sense of mental well-being, we can face them head-on and come out stronger. I love all my friends and family who supported me. I can't wait to experience more life with all. Congratulations, class of 2024. Here's a future where we achieve great things while living our best life. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Our last speaker is Eritrean. Unfortunately, Eritrean was not able to make it. He did send us a written speech. Reem and Araya will read that speech for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. Some of you might know me from playing soccer together, coaching, and some of you probably know me because of my super famous dad, Kiflai. My full name is Teklawini Kiflai Habte and I go by TK. First, I'm deeply disappointed that I couldn't be here with you to celebrate this special day, but I'm honored to be invited as a guest speaker to share my journey to academic success through this writing document. Today is a day of celebration, a day to reflect on our achievements and look forward to the exciting journey that lies ahead. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives, I'm honored to address you. I also want to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our families and loved ones who have stood by us every step of the way. Their encouragement, sacrifices, and unwavering belief in our abilities have been the cornerstone of our success. Please give them an applause. I'm here today to share my journey until I complete my master's program and my future plans. Similar to my fellow graduates from different colleges, universities, and high schools. If I stood here and said school was easy and everything was smooth, then I'd be lying. Whether you are in elementary school, middle school, high school, or community college, or university, school is school. It has its own challenges and obstacles, but everything is possible to overcome with hard work and dedication. When I first moved to the US, I immediately started 11th grade of high school, imagining the language barriers and starting 11th grade. I had to work extra to catch up and everything going on around me, but I was able to overcome it with the support of my teachers, parents, and peers. By the time I was going to graduate high school, I was not quite sure what I wanted to study, but I knew I wanted to do something related to science because science is my favorite subject. Therefore, I attended a community college and started taking a transferable general class with a heavy focus on science fields like like biology, physics, chemistry, math, and others. Besides school, I played soccer at Merritt College for 2 years. I was also involved with youth soccer, coaching with Selam Soccer Club in Alameda. This program was designed to strengthen the Habesha community in the Bay Area. Because I grew up playing soccer myself, this was a great opportunity for me to share experiences with our youth during the time. Some of the players from that program continue playing in high school and college and now graduating from high school students in high schools and universities. My journey of finding my interest in a field study in school was while I was in a community college. While I was in community college, I tried to fit into a couple of different majors that I could be interested in, such as general biology, trying to be a physician assistant, and nursing. However, the more research I did about the field, the less I became interested in the field. It was one of those days after my game at Merritt College that I had a discussion with my soccer coach about the difficulty I was experiencing in deciding what I wanted to do. It was at this moment my coach said, "TK, you love sport and science, why not major in kinesiology? It's a field that focuses on human movement and physical activities." That was the time I heard of that field, and the more research I do, the more I see myself on that field. So I completed my associate's degree in biology while I was in community college, and I transferred to SF State University to pursue my bachelor's degree in kinesiology. After 2 years at SF State, I completed my bachelor's of science in kinesiology, emphasizing physical activities, and a minor in athletic coaching in 2020. After that, I started working at the Thurgood Marshall High School as a PE teacher for about a year in San Francisco. While I was teaching, I was not satisfied with what I was doing, and I was always thinking about taking my education and skills to the next level for a better opportunity in society. That's when I decided to apply for a master's program in kinesiology, specifically in exercise movement, with the goal of becoming a physical therapist because I wanted to diagnose and treat patients who have a medical problem and injuries that might limit their abilities to move or function in their daily lives. So in 2022, I attended a master's program at SF State, and I just completed the program last week. My future plan for the next 2 years is to go back in teaching and work my way up to becoming a physical therapist. What I want you to take away from my journey is always to believe in yourself and that you can overcome any challenges that you might face in life as long as you put your time and effort. Consider it failure once you've completely given up on your achievement goal. But no matter how slow you're going or how long it's taking to accomplish your goal, as long as you're moving forward to your goal, you are a winner. It's always a great reach out there for advice and guidance and from people you trust, motivate, and inspire you, because my dad was one of the few people who I always reach out to for advice. Whether you are a college or high school graduate, always remember to follow your passion. Decide on something that you will enjoy for the rest of your life, and don't fall for money or some kind of stereotype, because some of the decisions that I made might not work for you. So be mindful of what your next move is. I'm sure you might have some questions about what you would like to ask me. Unfortunately, due to a time conflict with my work schedule, I couldn't be here. But please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Once again, congratulations. Best TK.
Thank you, Tolawani. Thank you, Rina, for reading the speech. We'll move forward.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, so we're gonna share mics with Reem. I'm gonna read the name. Reem is gonna read the school where we don't have the school name, we're just gonna say whatever is listed. We have all the list here that were registered. Some registered late, so there might not be a certificate, appropriate certificate, but what we will do is we're gonna remedy whatever. We apologize ahead of time. There was one certificate that was not really legible, so we're gonna compensate you for that. But for today, we're gonna celebrate with the certificate that Johannes will hand and Tseke will give the flowers. With that, we're gonna start names. Okay, ready? Last. Okay. High school. Okay, we're gonna start with our beloved high school. Give me some cheers so that we can start. Give me some cheers. Because they worked so hard, very hard. We know how it has been, but today you're gonna relax. So I call upon the name of Lamar Adam Muhammad Abdi.
Summit Public High.
Lamar Adam Muhammad Abdi. Thank you. We call upon Elon Adam.
Oakland High School.
Thank you, Elon. We call upon the name Herodian Jonathan Samuel.
Albany High School.
Thank you, Herodian. We call upon Simon Tasfa Michael Tsagay.
Arroyo High School.
Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing.
Akit. We call upon Krupel Samson.
St. Joseph Notre Dame High School.
We proceed calling Sarah Coleman.
Fusion Academy 1 and 3.
Okay, we're gonna see now later on. Following is Saron Aforki.
College of Admission, BCR line.
Okay. All right. We call upon Danai Gabrab. Bay Area High School. We proceed with calling Liliana. Okay. Okay. And step back. Danai Gabrab, thank you. Proceed, please. We follow up with Liliana Take.
James Logan High School.
Okay, we're gonna celebrate in her absence. We continue with Abisalam Hagos with the Gabriel.
Oakland International High School.
We proceed with Mansur Muhammad.
Gibb College Preparatory High School.
We follow up with Renard Musa.
Redwood High School.
Thank you, Renard. We continue with Yasin Adam.
NEA Community Learning Center.
We follow up with Nebi Simon Berhe,
Berkeley High School.
What is it? Okay, we continue with Sasan Desfazin. Okay, we continue with Elnatan Gabrafustos. Okay. Now give us a round of applause for the many who have tirelessly studied overnight and then made it to this day. Please applause Taqeed Habuam Zone High School. Thank you so much for being Eritreans. Okay, ready to step up? ኣብዚ ክመፁ ዘይጠዓሞም ሰባት ኣለዉ ወይ ድማ እቲ ተመረቕሉ ዓውዲ ስለ ዘይፈለጥናዮ እታ ዘላህና ክነንብብ ኢና ዓዊላ ክተንብቦ እያ ብፀይተይ We proceed with Gerald Tesfaye.
University of California, Berkeley.
Bachelor's degree in economics. Give it a hand. We forward calling upon some artists from Michael Tagai.
California State University, East Bay, Bachelor's in Psychology.
We continue with ሓጎስን
University of California, Davis, Bachelor's degree in Computer Engineering.
We're gonna celebrate whoever is absent. Please cheer them up. We proceed with Zahra Sifat.
San Francisco State University, Bachelor's degree in Kinesiology.
We call on Baseba Oba Mikhail.
California State University, Fullerton, Bachelor's degree in Communication Disorders with a minor in African American Studies.
We proceed with Fana Binyam.
College of St. Mary's, Bachelor's degree in Business Administration with a minor in Finance.
We continue with Niyat Gabratanse.
University of California, Berkeley, bachelor's degree in microbiology.
Okay, we'll continue with UL Abraham Gabradingal.
San Francisco State University, bachelor's degree in computer science.
Okay, we're gonna celebrate in his absence. We'll continue with Johanna Gabramedhin.
University of California, Davis, bachelor's degree in biology with a minor in chemistry.
Okay, there is a funny story in that certificate, Johanna. We thought we made a mistake and we tore it out. Then we found out we didn't, and we were short of certificates. So please, we'll doctor it up later, okay? Okay, we'll continue with Bethel Durar. Those who registered late, we didn't prepare a certificate. However, you're gonna be celebrated with a flower. Okay. Now we have skipped on one name on a high school. We're gonna retrace back. Noel Abraham Naizki. Give the bachelor degree holders a good round of applause. These are the future. These are the ones who are gonna lead Eritrea in the future, just now, not in the future, right now. So please give them applause again and again. Our final chapter is master's degree by Takhloini Kaflai, whom we heard the testimony. We're gonna celebrate in his absence. Oh, we made it! Oh, we made it! He made it. Takhloini, can you come please? We read it on your behalf. Your message was very profound. Would you mind to repeat it yourself?
Hello everyone. First, I want to apologize for being late. I just had to run from work all the way from Palo. So unfortunately, I couldn't make it on time. But I'm glad to make it at least tour day to see a lot of people, a lot of familiar faces. So it's an honor for me to be here and celebrate with you guys. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you. So a couple days ago, I was got reached out by Saba, and she asked me to share my experience, my journey toward my master's degree. And she said it might be a good opportunity for some of mainly high schoolers, for the young ones who are ready and pursuing for a future. So I was honored. I was honored to be here and to share. I was so happy that I can take the moment to share my experience with you guys. And I think some of you might know me. Might have played soccer with you. Some of you I see some of students as well that I used to coach soccer. And some of you know me probably through my dad as well. My dad is Kufai. If you guys don't know him, I'm sure you guys know him. So, if I have to share my journey, I think I will try to my best to summarize everything, trying to make it short and clear, and hopefully you guys can pick up something out of it that will be helpful moving forward toward your goal, to the field that you're trying to pursue in the field, in the community as well. So, I moved to the country at the end of 2010, and I started high school in 11th grade, and you can imagine it was not that easy due to the language barrier, being new to the country, starting high school, 11th grade, and some of you are likely doesn't have, there was some exams that we had to go through in 11th and 10th grade. They used to call it KC. I think some of you might be lucky enough that you don't have to take through it, but it was not that easy for somebody new who just got here and need to catch up with most of the students. And it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of dedication to make it through it. But I always had in my heart that I have to do it. I have to push myself to make that happen. So with the support of my family's friends, peers, teachers, I made it through it, like most students. And after high school, I wasn't quite sure. Some of you might be in the same spot right now. If you're graduate high school, I wasn't quite sure what I want to do in college, what I want to study on the field. So I spoke to my dad what I need to do. I think the best option that we thought at that moment was just join community college, take some of the general classes, and hopefully I'll find something that I will be interested. So from the beginning, I had an idea that I was always interested in something that has to do with science, something that has to do with sport. So I took a bunch of classes in community college, most of them science classes. And yeah, it took me a while to figure out what I want to do. I switched majors here and there. I took a lot of classes, but at the end of the day, I figured out what I want to do, something that I see myself doing moving forward for a long period of time. So how did I get that one? As I was also, during this time, I was playing soccer in Bay Area College. I was also involved in youth soccer coaching during that time. I seen some of Salam, part of the Salam soccer club. I seen some students some players who was part of that program. Now they're all grown up. Some of them graduated high school. Some of them graduated from college. It's great. it was a great opportunity for me to share my experience with those guys as a coach. And also that was one spot that motivates me and gave me an idea of what I want to do. So how did I figure out my field? Was that I was having this conversation with one of my coach about what I want to do. I was telling him like I'm having a hard time figuring out what I want to do, what I want to study. And his answer was simple. You like sport, you like to coach, you like exercise, why not just study in kinesiology? I was like, what is that? Like, you know, most discussion that you will have with friends, people, with families, is more like the general common fields like, oh, nursing, engineering, computer, all these things. So kinesiology was new for me, and I did deep research on that, what is, and then it was all about human movement mobilities, how you can create a safe environment for someone to be physically active, and that can help them keep moving throughout their daily days, physical activities, all that. So after community college, I transferred to San Francisco State University, and I did my undergrad in kinesiology of science, specifically on physical activity. So that's when I know this is something that I want to, that's something that I see doing myself for the next whatever is how many years to come. So I did it. After I graduated, I started teaching in high school in SF, doing some physical activity. It was a great experience. It was something that I was always happy to go there every single day, do it without any regret. It was great to see that people or those students moving around each other on the field, out the field. And also it is the area that is very important. Exercise movement is one of the most important thing that we do. We are living in a society now that less people are active. As a result of that, there is a lot of increase of a lot of health issues that come with it, with not being physically active. So for me, being there, being able to help young students being physically active, it was something that I really want to see doing moving forward, because it is lifestyle. Being physically active, it is something that we must do it in our daily basis to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So I was thrilled to see those guys have been physically active and doing what they have to do every single day. And while also I was teaching, I always knew I have to take my academic to a next level, because as you guys know, education, I remember my dad used to tell me about how important high school degree used to be. Now there's a lot of people graduating high school, and community college degree, that was also something used to be important. It's good. And then now there's a lot of people on that field, and bachelor degree also used to be a big thing. Now there's a lot of more people involved in that. What's going to happen is those we're evolving. A lot of more people are getting there. There's going to be a lot of competition on whatever field that you guys are going to go through. And then you guys know how the system works. It's all about what you have. Whatever field you go in moving forward, I could have bachelor degree and you can have master's degree. We could have been graduate from the same school, have the same experience, the same degree. If we go to job interview, the person with the master's degree will have more opportunity than I do. Even though we went to the same school, we had the same experience, but that person will have more priority over me. So that was one of what motivates me, that I have to step up. I have to be one step ahead of the game. So I did my master's. I finished it this year in exercise movement. Physically, I'm trying to be a physical therapist moving forward. And with God willing, I believe in myself that I can make it happen. I strongly believe in one of us, in each one of us. As long as we put time and effort, dedication, everything is possible. No matter where you are, whether you just graduated high school, whether you're in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, school is school. You guys gotta know. I'm not gonna pretend like, yeah, school was easy, it was this and that. No. It takes a lot of time, commitment, sacrifices to make that happen. So, I strongly encourage you guys, look on what you want to do. Look at it, how the environment is, the competition of the field that you guys are interested to it, and please, please, find something that you're passionate about. Find something that you're passionate about. I know there are some people go in a specific field because of the money. You might be able to work on that field for maybe 3-4 years. Trust me, if you're not passionate, if you don't like that field, you'll get bored of it. Eventually, in a few years, you'll get bored of it. So whenever you decide it, whatever you guys plan to do it, I strongly encourage you. You do what you want, you are passionate about it, because see yourself, can I do this for the next 15, 20 years or until I retire? Do I see myself doing it? I was doing some nursing. I was taking some classes. I was in the general biology field, doing some classes, but I asked myself, do I see myself there for the next 20 years, 30 years doing that job? And I don't see it. I was more interested in something that has to do with sport. That's why I changed my major. I did exercise movement, and to do something that I will love to do it moving forward for many next years to come. So, wherever you are, whatever field you pick, make sure it is something that you see yourself doing it for whatever years that's come to. Don't give up on your hope. Don't give up on your passion. One step at a time. Some of the degrees might take 5-6 years, but I consider failure as soon as you give up on your goal. As long as you haven't given up, as long as you're taking one step at a time, moving forward, you're crawling, you're still a winner. So keep that in mind. Take one step at a time. You guys can make it through it. And I think that's all I have to say. I'm honored to be here to share my experience with you guys. I'm sure if you guys have any questions regarding my journeys, I'll be more than happy to answer questions as well. And thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you, couple of ladies. We do have one more certificate that we will be giving out.
Yep.
Reem and Araya, please take it away.
Okay. We love giving certificates. Naomi, Hailab.
UC Davis, Bachelor's in Biotechnology.
We'll celebrate her with a flower and a hug, and your certificate is on its way. Okay, we're gonna wrap up calling graduates. Joking aside, I have one live graduate who never been an MC. Today she is a master of ceremony, and today and for years to come. I celebrate Reem Goiteom, who's working along with me. This is her first year. Please give her a hand. We don't have a certificate for you. Okay?
Congratulations to all the graduates, parents, Okay, we are done with presenting the certificates. We are going to have a quick message from Kuflai. Where is Kuflai?
ጥራሕ ምስጋና እዩ ንዝኾነ ነገር ትገብር ከለካ ዝኾነ ውራይ ንዝኾነ ትገብር ከለካ ዋጋ ይኽፈሉ እዩ ሕጂ ነቶም ዋጋ ዝኸፈሉ ምናልባት መጀመርያ ክጅምር ዝደሊ እዚ ገዛና እዩ እዚ ገዛና እንተደይህሉ ነይሩ ከምቲ ዓንቶ ይገብረ ንጉስ ዝበሎ እዚ ገዛ እንተደይህሉ ነይሩ ኣበይ ምሰብዓና ነርና ማለት እዩ ሕጂ እዚ እዚ ገዛ ዋጋ ተኸፊልዎ ኣብዝኻ ኩላህና ኤርትራውያን ኣብ ሓደ ገዛ ኣለና ማለት እዩ ደቅና ኣብዚ ንሪኦም ኣለና ብጣዕሚ ዝሐጉስ እዩ ኣነ ብጣዕሚ ተሓጒሰ እዚ ክንገብሮ ንቐንና ብጣዕሚ ቀሊል ኣይነበረን ፃዕሪ ሓተካ እዩ ከመስግኖም ዝደሊ ኣባላት እግደፍ ቁፅሪ 2 ብጣዕሚ ኩላህና ተሓጋጊዝና ኣብዚ ከም ሓደ ፋሚሊ ኩሉ እዚ ጌርናዮ ማለት እዩ ካልእ እንታይ እዩ እዚ ክንገብር ከለና ኣብ ዝሓለፈ ዓመት ዝተሞከርናሉ ነገር ነይሩ ገንዘብ ባጀት ኣይወፀኒ ኩሉ ካብ ጁባና እዩ ኩሉ ተሓጋጊዝካ ግን ኤርትራዊ ናይ ብሓቂ ይሕብነካ እዩ ሓደ ነገር ተሓቶ ኣጆኻ ይብለካ ኣለኹ እንታይ ኣሎ ድሕገዝ እዩ ዝብለካ ጅብ ዝሓለፈ ብጣዕሚ ብፅቡቕ ሓሊፉ ነይሩ ብጣዕሚ ካ ተሓጒስና እዚኣ ክትድገም ኣለዋ ዓመት ዓመት ኢልና ከዓኒ ከምዚ ሕጂ ንሪኦ ዘለና ይኸይዳሎ ማለት እዩ I hope ተሓጒስኩም ትኾኑ ካ ተስፋ ገብር ካልእ እንታይ እዩ እንቋዕ ሓጎሰና እንቋዕ ሓጎሰኩም ወለዲ ተመሃሮ እንቋዕ ሓጎሰኩም እዚ ናይ መጀመርያን ናይ መጨረሽታን ኣይኮነን ትምህርቲ ቀሊል ነገር ኣይኮነን ተማሂርኩም ከዓኒ ፖሊሻዕ ኤርትራ ትብለኩም ሃገረይ ትብለኩም ንሪኡ ኢልና ንገብር ዘለና ኣብዚ ትፋለጡ ምስ ኤርትራውያን ተመሃሮ ትመሃኸሩ ሙፁ ኣብዚ ገዛ ገዛኹም ሕጂ እንታይ እዩ እዚ ክንገብር ኮንና ሎሚ ዓመት እንታይ ክንገብር ኣለና ኢና ሓሲብና ምክንያቱ ቀሊል ኣይኮነን ናይ መግኖ ተውፅእ ናይ ኣቑሑት ኣሎ ናይ መሻላለም ኣሎ ነሱ ክትገብር ቀሊል ስለ ዘይነበረ እንታይ ና ሓቲትና ሽዑ እንታይ ድብል ሓሳባት ኣምፂና نزوم تكالات زلوم سني دينا حتى إلنا حديثنا كم أبليستها أو تينايو جن إرتاو كل شيء يحبنا كاي من البعض أبزي والكسبات دوازونيرم جن بتومي تكالي استحجبر خجمر مالتي كيف لاي بربشاب كل شيء أبغوننا أجهم زبلنا مالتي بتعمي زحوكوسي كالي كيف لاي أبجانا تعالوا بقى أيتم زعلها أبوي غير كلاي أوكلاند هير ويتوما أبيلو ويتوما أو شعبنا مش حاطط قوة أجوهم لكن عندهم جاتهم اليوم اللي كنا نعرف نكوني أجوه إلنا كم تسقول غاني كنزب وات إلنا مالتي ويتوما تعمي غني لنا تعالوا بان ويتو أبوان نريم كأنا مسحتت معايا كم زت حجزنا لو بسبلنا أجوهم إلى هاسهاني أبزاقوننا هنا يلا تتحقق لا thank you really تعاملنا مسجد. Okay, thank you, great Oma. Mokib dia. Okay, يوصل كعدني مزيد له نالوات التعامل كنا له after sponsor له بعد كاس لزونه يسي ماركت مالتي سالساي أدماس ريستورانت أبزره لهنا اليوم ريستورانت حاجة جزنا بعد كاس هاي أدماس ريستورانت قالوا السبيت اللي أبزله مالتي مسحتنا يوم أجهم مكبي كواي صبحي جرا كواي لنا نسخاني كون جرو سبونسر لنا thank you أدماس كيفكم كذا حشوشوا اليوم أبي الله بعد بيت الله نفسي Advance restaurant. Thank you. ربعي كافي إرترايلان لو معتي مرعني روام مسلني نكافي إرتراون كومو مش دول كلها كم زلوا حسيبنا لنا مو تخيل دحركم كس كم جاري تحجزنا شغلوا وسجم يلن دكنا اليوم تعالوا نعطوا لكنا نخون لا ساون كومو حاجز باتنا مالتي كافي إرترا لو معتي جيلان أيضا سليلاتني زندهولاتكم سلام إلاتكم الله انቋዕ ሓጎሰኩም በሎ إلاتني ዩሲ ማርኬት ኣብዚ ኣሎ ሞኬ ንሱን ከምኡ ማይ ደሎ ገንዘብ በዓልቲ ቤት ላብዝ ዮዲታ ኣብዚ ኣበፅሕና ኣጆኸት መፃላ ዮዲት Liana Yudita walking. Thank you. Okay. Shabai, ምናልባት ሁሉም ፎቶ ያው አንድ ግርማይ ካብ ፎቶ ዳርጋ ዝሓብ መጽእ ኤድ ፎቶ ግርማይ ኣብዚ ኮሚኒቲ እዚ ከም ኤርትራ በቃ ኣብ ጎንና ሆልሻ እንታይ ኣሎ ሕገዝ ኩሉ ዝገብሮ ግርማይ ትሪእዎ ኣብዚ ሓለፈ ዓመት ኣብዚ ከምዚ ዓይነት ናይ ግራጁዌሽን ክንገብር ከለና ሓቲትና የሽሮ ገንዘብ ኣይተፈረና ግርማይ ከምዚ ኣላ ሞስኒ ኩሉ ሰብስኒ ቮለንተሪ ኩሉ ዝተሓጋገዝ ዘሎ ሞ እንታይ ክንገብር ንኽእል ምስ በልናዮ ሽግር የለን ጥሑ ገብሮ ኢልና ጥሑ ጌርና ላስገር የለም ዋንቱ ገና ቢልና እግዘናለ ቴንክ ዩ ግርማይ ተዓኒ ግርማይ ናብዚያ ኦኬ ፍጹም ኣብዚ ኣሎዲት ፍጹም ኢምፖርት ኤክስፖርት ንዕኦም ምስ ሓተትኮ ሽግር የለን ሓደ ተሰይም ቃላት እዮም ዝዛረቡኻ ንደቅና እንዲ ኣጅኹም ኢሉ ሚሚ እንድሕር ኣለኸ እዚኣ ሚሚ ከከኒ ፍጹም ኩልኹም ሓደ እዮም ፍጹም ከኣጅኹም ኢሉ ሽግር የለን ደቅና እንዲ ኢልና ንስኻ ከምዛ ብሎ ክንብሎ ሓጊዝና ማለት ነው ካልኦት ካልእ ኣብዚ ሓለፈ ዓመት ኣብዚ ክትህሉ ዝግባእ ነበረ መለያ ኣብዝላ ኣድያ ልያ ሰባ ደው ኢላ ምስ ሓተተታ ከምዚ ፕሬዘንቴሽን ክትገብር ምስ በለትና ሽግር የለን እንታይ ኣለዎ ኢላ ሎሚ ዓመት ክትከይድ ዝግባኣ ቲኬት ኣውሪፃ ካብቲ ክትከዶ ዝግባኣ ዝነበረ ትምህርቲ ተመሊሳ ናብዚ ሎሚ ዓንቲ ምሳና ውዒላ ማለት እዩ ፕሬዘንቴሽን ገይራ ቴንክ ዩ ሪያ ኤንበለይ ካልእ ዓለም ጋራጅ ከኣንኾም ደው ኢለን ዓለም ምስ ሓተትክዎ ሽግር የለን ወላ ሓንቲ ንኤርትራውያን ደቅና ደይኮነን መን ክኸውን ኢሉ ዓጆኹም ኢሉ ዓለም ጋራጅ Boring auto repair. Thank you, Alan. Kale, bijakom, kamu sudah mesti absennya cuma mesti agak gosun aku lah tuh. Hendak putra ada, hendak putra keliten, abalat, hendak putra keliten berhelfi, bahatom, bahalna ዝመፀ ፕሮጀክት ስለዝኾነ ንሕና ኢና ላዒልና ግን ኩሉ ከም ሓደ ፋሚሊ ኮይኑ እዩ ተሓጋጊዙ የዎ ቴንክዩ ቴንክዩ ሪም ቴንክዩ ሞኬ ድመፅ ክክር ቴንክዩ ኤፌሶን ከዓ ኣጣውዕሎ ኤፌሶን ናይ በዓልቲ እንታይ ኣሎ ብዕዘ እዚኣ ስለድለይ እንታይ ሓገር ደው ኢለ ደሉ ሰብ ነገር እንታይ ታሕግዘኩም ኢሉ ዝነገረና ዝብለና ዝነበረ ኤፌሶን ቴንክ ዩ ኩልኻትኩም ኣብዚ ዘለኹም ኣባላት ሕልፊ ህደት ቁፅሪ ክልተ ኩሉ መግቢ ገንዘብ ጊዜ ኩልኩም ኣወፊኩም ኣብዚ ነዚ ይመስል በዓል ክተውዕሉ ኩልኻትኩም ዋጋ ንኸፈልኩም የቕኒልና ክብል ደሊ ክብሪ መንጎስን ስዋዕትና ዓወት ንሓፋሽ
Yang nanti mesti selesai kafe. Okay, mau madam nahan zazam Malay keda dia Malay highlight. Can you stand up please? Can you stand up? Okay. Malay wal kita amat kallan di bahansa dakhad nakhalas tanab bnira best buy kan darat manasati studying to planera karimonna mo. I'm really happy to see you where you are now at, and then I feel confident that you will do something with what you inspired us, what you talked about, and then your steadfast Eritreanism first. I applaud you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the graduates. We really do appreciate patience. We do have one brief message, so if you can come up. This is regarding the Eritrean Fights Cancer initiative that's been going on. So he will give us some information about that. Right after that, we'll do the cake cutting ceremony, and right after will be the end of the celebration. Thank you.
ሰላም እንቋዕ ሓጎሰኩም ወለዲ ምሩቃት እንቋዕ ኣብዚኣ ብፅሓኩም ብዙሕ ፅዒርኩምኩም ብዙሕ ዳሕንኩምኩም ኣብ ፀቕበስኩ ከም ቅድም ዝተባሃለ ከዓ ንስኻትኩም ናይ ህይወት ናይ መፃኢ ኤርትራ መራሕትና ቀየስትና ንስኻትኩም ኢኹም ክትኮኑ ስለ ይጓዓዙ ኣነ ሕጂ ቁርብ ቀኒአ በዓል ፊርሞን ዘይፀወበነ ምክንያቱ ኣይተነገርኩም ክሕግዝ ምደለኹ ነይረ ግን ኣይተነገርኩም ስለዚ ያውዒታ
ታዴ ዝኩሉ ዝሓገዘና ከም ፕላን ክነውፅእ ከለና እማን ንሱ ብድሕሪና ኮይኑ ዓብይ ሰፖርት ገብርና ሶሪ ታዴ ኣብ ዝሓለፈ ዓመት you were like the best thank you ታዴ ሶሪ
ሕጂ ሓደ ፅቡቅ ወርዒ ክነግረኩም ብዕለት 26 መይ ዝወፀት ሓንቲ بوست تجبرت مالتي على فيسبوك السخاني دكتور من الصعب فايروس جبراي تبو نجا تبو عوضي تقولوا السخون دواسا كم جنزب لكانسر مكانخل تباهي لإريترااتوس جنزب لي على مسارح آتين سر حالك أجمير الليل بوست جيرولو سخان تعيزب انقع حبسنا توجسو أمر كتب دياسبورا إريترا تملئ ناو تحكمنا منشرو عود تركبوا الله حجر ما أبقى قلوتين سراحين بتكلوا يد رأيواهم بلاد إسرائيل شديشتن سعيشو مدنا معاك كجوات كثيرا أنا لك إذا ما منشرو تاجمو جن حجي تتوز بلايبونا أوروبا قد أتيم أكيد كنا أقول له كرنا إنا نقولنا أقول جبرنا أي مثلاً معناته إذن وحدة أتنزلوا أسمرة ترايت أنا كله أي كإلني كلنا كتماتان دبليكيت كجبر سلزلنا راونا أبجبنا أي نقطة أو تينا نعتب نهار نلقس بدأ أبدل سخن بتين تعني لك
عندنا خيري بقعنا كمنا بتاع حلفاز اللي ملقت معلافي سامسونج متابلو ذكيان كان تعودف زو مدى مستسوت أنا بحسبنا كان عن سارينا ولا لمو يا لو اسمعوا زي ما بزي كم زعينت بدروات كم نقبر لو مساسة عام مساسة زينا يوم مساسة عامتنا ስለዚህ እዚ መደብ እዚ ሓደ ካብቲ ቀንዲ ምክንያት መግበሪና ማሕበረሰብና ንደቅና ነቲ ዝገብርዎ ፃዕሪ ወለዶም ኣባላት ናይ ኮሚኒቲና ነቲ ዝገብርዎ ፈተነታት ደቅና ዕውታት ናይ ምዃን ሪኮግናይዝ ንምግባር ንምዝካር ኢሉ ተባሂሉ ዝግበር ዘሎ እዚ ከዓ በዞም መንእሰያትና እዞም ትሪኦም ዘለኹም بناس ناتهم جنزب تبلع زدري عمرهم مجبي ما يستيقظ له بناس عايز يقبل زلوا بعلم أواسيهم سبونسرات يحجزوا دونيت يجبروا لقاسات إرتراوያን نايز خبابيس بيزنس ونقولك حجز بمركب يوم لازم هذا الزدار وزلوا سلزي كم زعنت مدلوات كجبر كله نحنها نتستجبر لنا مدلوات كم سجان كم كبرن كم تعدل كم رينا وجبوا خن تكملوا حدا خابتنا لو معلتي قرب سعدات رينا أنا عمتهم تديكن دوق زمنة ساعة 4 نجي مرتبة هنا قال يوم ساعة 3 قال المسيا مرات ريجستريشن ساعة 3 فرق عن قراءة مريض 3 بالي ساعة 4 المسيا بسقى ساعة 5 تخفي لم تصبيه قال لنا قل استفاد على مهنات زح نقرأ كلنا غير تم دبل ساعة قبل كلا لازم تايم على ده استفاد مثلا إذا حدا عبقوا نجر كابزي بزلع عليه بزع عليه من قدام كنوزنا حسب سلزلنا كم زعنت مدرات من كبر كله نتعامله نذكرها أبنت نقول of course قال the كونايم don't give us a graduates please when we have this kind of stuff ceremony we need to take the advantage we need to show up on time because we're supposed to start at 4 o'clock but some of us show up around 6 something like my own son. I'm not fault at that one, but that's his fault. So, please, تغند ملقدي نايزي أخان الحلفات دريانا نعمتا كابزنا إلى بزبل I think بتغصري تمزجيبهم دلو كأربع عنقل تمارين تمزجيبهم دلو بزبل نابس السير منهم مسؤول تمزجيبهم دلو سلازي تغصري بزح إذا غصري بزح سلزقونه نحن خا بزبل سين متان كنت دالو እቶም ናብነት ኣነ ንዓመታ ጓለይ ግራጁዌት ይገብር ኣላ ሃይስኩል ስለዚ እቶም ንዓመታ ግራጁዌት ዝገብሩ ደቅና ካብ ሕጂ እንተደኣ መዝጊብናዮም ነቶም ዘዳልው ዘለዉ ስራሕ ደቂ ኣሎ ካልእኻ ብደረጃ መንእሰያትና እቲ መደብ እንታይ ዝሕሰብ ዘሎ ኣብዚ ናይዚ ዓዲ ኮንግረስ ውመን ኹን ኮንግረስ ሜን እቲ ምድልዋት ደቅና ተመዝጊቦም እቲ ሰርቲፊኬት ብኦም ሬጅስተር ሰርቲፊኬት ሳይን ተገይሩ ኢግናሌጅ ተገይርዎ أقدمنا تدحسنا for you guys, the graduate, you can use that certificate was signed by the congressman, congresswoman, so that on your resume it will reflect that. So تمون تاني للو بتي certificate نزلوا ممدلنا كندي محبركم ناس عسيل صعود بتي نايتم كتما أوكلاند congresswoman نكون ولا تمناي congressman زلوا تدا sign أجيب المايو إذا certificate إذي نبعلو كنزة حنت 40 قلم 50 قلم تمهارو نمرق لنا على الزبان كل بالكلنا بوليتيكا نايز عاد بغم يتزرع وي بجنزب وي بفوت سلز 5 عائلة منسيات دلو كوميونيتي نعرفنا كبالينا نبعلو تكون هنا كوميونيتي مستي منجستي بتوم بوليتيكا زبوية تام زم منسيات أمسانا خسر حقوليهم بوليتيكا خسر عنا حقوليهم زبلة تحساس وحقولهم سلز غير 5 عائلة جيرنا فالي دلو سيرتيفيكت of course this certificate فالي لو معنا فالي لو ግን more نتزلو فالي بالعليو فالي غنوسخ مسرح نتعطاتو سلازلنا كلنا توم عمتها زمرق دكنا خاب حجي أبزي الله بعل سابا فيلمون سابا أبزي أتو مسيحي ذات سابا سلومون أبزي أغربي كتر رأي متان تمدلوا فيلمون بسرات أبينا بسرات نبزي إذا يوم سلازلو توم عمتها زقورو دكنا خاب حجي ليس نهار ويبت تليفوري هم دلهم أبتي ملك تصيد دلو بوستر سلاح دلو نعود تليفون تطعمكم كاب حجي أتي مزجبان يجمر نعمتها بالسفح بالزبالة نتزول فاليو مور كبر بزوسخ من قد أجاب كن كيلمو زيادة ملك أنا مع الدينا يغني لنا congratulation كلهم thank you
هذه يمان أتقولها نزم دب زازي قليل يكون أشمات أكيكا تتنكر كابرين موسو تتنكر عند سرح كخلا خمان كم زي عنتو يتقدرت الناس سيرتيفيكيت يسألني نخلاتكم كن زخفلاي صناحات كتب مومنتي زي سؤالك تسليمكم أيكم تخد لهم أبزمت سجن بدم بندحت محراري كنت عنتو دبر النظرة كلتهم the same net be the same GPA his score حدا جن بكوميونيتي تسبلا لندحريلو بلاس يسوع بصراحة أبتقبلكم بتمرتسوا زي يترسعوا نتبني أشرحواتكم قلتفكم تمزجبو نعمتات ريجستر نحق أن graduate تقبرو قلتفكم تمزجبو مساء 24 قنبت تنبيلنا بتعمل صبو قنيات حجها نبحكي صبو معلتي على لنا كل جزيجن إيرترا واقص نتخفل إسرا سنخا تتقوي تمثلنا كنا تعرفنا مالتي قرب تعرفنا إسرا سنة أبزي كبعل سلزخنة أقدم بيلكم تمثلش معنا غيرنا توافنا برهنا سواءنا خنذكرهم حدرنا خنحدثن سلزخنا كي تترفق خلاتكم نتم زي فرط دمان قرام قدمي فلاير حضريتات موسى كنحبركم لنا ينامو يغني لنا نلوم مشت حجي دما نختم نقادن سبونسرات كنكايننا فيلمون تسفاي كاربل نايل ريمكا سيرتيفيكيت كتعدل